We're back in the 207 kitchen at Main Studios. Gwenda Pryor is with us. She is the co-owner of the Pryor House Bed and Breakfast in Bath, where she has been making breakfasts for 25 years for her guests. What's on the menu today here, Gwenda?
Today we are making a fruit tart, and one of the reasons I wanted to do this one is it's very colorful, it has a beautiful display, so you could easily do it for dessert, you could do it for a brunch, or breakfast.
All right, you get started with the mixing, and I'm going to tell folks that they need to stay tuned because, trust me, Gwenda is not exaggerating. When she says that this is a beautiful looking dish, it is a gorgeous looking dish. You got some cream cheese to start with?
Yeah, so you start with 2 blocks of cream cheese, and then we're going to add I'm going to let you do the mixing right now.
Okay.
We're going to add 5 tablespoons of butter to that. Half a teaspoon of vanilla. I'm just going to keep mixing as you do your mixing thing.
Okay.
And a little bit of sugar. 4 tablespoons, or teaspoons rather, of milk.
How long have you been making this particular dish at the
Oh,
B&B?
you know, it depends what you want to do for your fruit tart. If you're doing, I'm showing you a heart-shaped one that we're going to be working on today. That one I would do right before Valentine's Day or Valentine's Day weekend if I have guests.
Yep.
If you are doing, and I'm going to show you some other little ones too that we make in these little these little tiny ones, and those can be made anytime.
Those are really cute. Well, actually, you can make, you don't have to do this for Valentine's Day. It obviously fits, as you'll see when we finish it, but you can make this anytime.
Exactly.
Does this look good?
That looks excellent.
Okay.
So we're probably not going to use all of this, but you want to have enough so you have maybe 1/8 of an inch that you spread around. You want it so that it's equally distributed, put it that way.
Yeah, just get it evenly on
Yeah.
there. When we get to the recipe, we'll have the recipe as well for the tart, not just for the spread and then for the fruit to come. We'll guide you through the whole thing.
In the essence of time, I had a tart crust already prepared.
Yeah,
So.
yeah.
All right, and then we can start decorating it. And this is by far the most fun part of this.
This is your favorite part, isn't it?
Yes. I love the decorating part. And I start with the outside. And
Can I give you a hand here?
yep. And really, there is no wrong way to decorate a fruit tart. I try to do, you know, colorful things. So you're gonna, I have kiwi here, I have blueberry, raspberries, I have some mandarin oranges, and it just allows the contrast of the colors too.
How often do you mix up the fruit and change the fruit so that you've got variety?
You can do it however you want. So I would do, like after the strawberries, I would do a row of blueberries and then kiwi, because that against the blueberries is going to be a nice color contrast. Once you get to the middle, you're going to have a smaller design, and it's the shape of a heart, and I just put blueberries right in the center there.
Okay, so there's obviously more to do here, but it would take us a little bit too long to do it.
Yeah.
But we're going to show you the big reveal, and we'll start with the small tarts that Gwenda mentioned that she makes in the little tart dishes.
These are nice bite-sized pieces you can just pick up and eat in a couple bites.
And then this one is such a beautiful looking dish. So again, you saw how we started on the outside with the strawberries, and then what Gwenda would typically do is just work her way in, those sort of, they're not exactly circles, but concentric use of the fruit going into the center where you've got this sort of heart-shaped design.
And the part I didn't do today, but you might want to do at home is I take a little apple jelly, you just warm it up in your microwave and take a pastry brush and brush it onto your finished piece. It just gives it a nice little glow to it, and it's like makes the fruit a little shiny. So.
Such a beautiful dish. The recipe is on our website or app. Head to the 207 section of newscentermaine.com, and that's where you're going to find Gwenda Pryor's recipe for these fruit tarts and more information on the Pryor House Bed and Breakfast in Bath. Gwenda, thanks so much for coming in. Really appreciate it.
Yes.
Stick around. We're going to be back in just a moment.